Hello everyone, this lecture is the continuation of LSMW. So for LSMW, the transaction code is LSMW. We are executing this. We have already covered the first step. Now we will move on to second step. I am executing the second step. Now I am clicking on this change button. Our second step is maintain source structure. So we have to give the name of the source structure. Suppose I am giving the name of the source structure. Suppose Z underscore source underscore mm02. Suppose I am giving the description source structure. Okay. Z source mm02. Now I am saving this step. In this step I have given the name of the source structure. Now I will move on to third step, that is maintain source fields. I am executing the third step. Now in this step you have to maintain the number of fields in the source structure. Now in this current requirement we have total two number of source fields. First one is our material number and second one is our material description. Because we have only two fields in the source structure, so we will define these two fields here. So we click on this source structure, we will click on this create button. Now our first field name is material, that is material number. I am giving the description material number, which is of 18 characters long. Okay. Now I am creating the second field, that is material description, MAKTX, that is material description. Material description is of 40 characters. Okay. Now I am saving this. Now we will move on to fourth step, that is maintain structure relation. What we have done in the first step, we have chosen the method. In the first step we have chosen the LSMW method. We have chosen the method as batch input recording. In the second step what we have done, we have given the name of the source structure. In the third step what we have done, we have defined the number of fields in the source structure. Now we have to maintain the structure relations. But now we click on this execute button. I am going for the change mode. See, in this case our arrow is from source to the recording. Arrow is in front of the recording. Now our source structure will pass the data to the recording. In our source structure, how many fields are there? Two fields, material and material description. Now we are passing this data to our recording because our arrow is in the front of the recording. Now I am saving it. Going for the back button. Now I am moving on to fifth step, that is maintain field mapping. Now we have to make field by field mapping. So we click on this execute button. You have to go for the change mode. Click on the first field and go for source field button. Select material, then click on second, select MAKTX. Now see, now we have maintained field by field mapping. So source of material is equal to recording of material, source of material MAKTX is equal to recording of MAKTX. Now we are passing the data from the source structure to the recording. We are doing field by field mapping. Now I am saving this. Back button. There is no need for the sixth step because we are not providing any constant values. So we'll move on to seventh step, that is specify files. Now I am clicking on this execute button. Now we will go for the change mode. Now firstly I will create the file. So I will go for notepad. Suppose my first column name is material number. and my second column name is material description. Suppose my first material is 23 and I am providing the description, suppose testing 1 2 3. Suppose my second material is suppose 88. Suppose I am providing the description testing 1 2 3 4. We will take some 2 or 3 materials, we will check in the table. So we will go for SC11, which is the transaction code for the data dictionary. We will go for MAKT table. Suppose I am displaying the table, going for the contents of the table. Suppose I am searching for the Matenar in English language. Suppose I am taking 2 and 3 material number also. So we will go for this file. Now we have suppose 2 number material. Suppose it has description testing 1 2 3 4 5. Suppose we have 3 and its description is testing 1 2. Okay. Now I am saving this file onto the desktop. Suppose my name of the file is data. Save. Now see how we have made this file. We have made this file with the help of tab operator. Between these two columns we have tab, because in Excel data is always stored with the help of tab. So whenever you are making a file, always provide the tab. Now I am uploading the data. Now my data is onto the desktop, so I will click on this legacy data. I will browse the file. My name of the file is data. Suppose my name of the file is description is data. Now what is delimiter? Delimiter is tabulator, because we have stored the data with the help of tab operator. Now what is this? We have option file name at start of file. Now see, when we have made the file, our first row is field name. So our first row is field name, material number, material description. So our data will start from the second row. Our data will not start from the first row. So we have to go for this option, file name at start of file. Now I am clicking on this OK button. Now I am saving this. The file name will not accept 45 characters, so we will remove some characters. Okay. Save. It is not accepting more than 45 characters, so I am making it small. Enter. Save. Back. Now we will move on to next step, that is assign files. Execute, change mode. Now see, our file which is on user desktop, then my name of the file is data, is now assigned to my source structure. My source structure is zsource mm02. Now our file is assigned to source structure. Our source structure is passing it as the recording. Now recording will change the description of the materials. Now I am clicking on this save button. Now I will go for next step, that is read data. Execute. Execute. Yes. In the file we have given 4 records, so 4 records are read. We have read 4 records. Back. Now our next step is display read data. In this step we will check whether our data is correctly read or not. I am clicking on this execute button. Okay. Now we will check for first. Our Matenar is 23. Our description is testing 1 2 3. Our second field is, our second record is Matenar 88. Description testing 1 2 3 4. Our third is Matenar 2. Material description testing 1 2 3 4 5. Now we have fourth one, that is Matenar 3, and then we have description testing 1 2. Now our data is correctly read. Now we'll move on to next step, that is convert data. Execute. Now we have four records are converted. Now we have to display the converted data, whether it is correctly converted or not. See, our data is correctly converted. Material is 23, material description is testing 1 to 3. Our second record is 88, testing 1 2 3 4. Our third record is 2, testing 1 2 3 4 5. Now we have fourth one, 3, testing 1 2. Now we will discuss the next step in the next lecture.